to 51. Clouds will be on the increase overnight tonight with light winds. Fairly cold again with lows in the upper 20s to low 30s. Then on Sunday, we'll have a small chance of some sprinkles or patches of light rain, especially toward the foothills. Otherwise, mostly cloudy overall tomorrow with highs around 48 to 53. Some patchy rain showers possible tomorrow night. I'm Mike Moss in the Weather Center.
Thanks, Mike. Todd Kaiser with you in the Blue Room this Saturday morning. That extended forecast looking ahead to Monday. Mostly sunny, highs around 61 degrees. Mostly clear overnight on Monday. Lows around 36. Tuesday, mostly sunny skies, highs around 59. And for Wednesday, partly cloudy, highs around 60 degrees. Outside the studios here on Whitesides Road, cloudy skies and 34 degrees. Time now for the Saturday morning edition of the Weekend Obituaries. They're being brought to you by Crow's Mortuary and Crematory Services.
The entire team at Crow's Funeral Home and Cremation Services can help you with options available. They will help you find a balance between the emotional, spiritual, and financial needs of your loved one. During this time, it's important to turn to someone you can trust and depend on. Crow's Mortuary and Crow's Mortuary and Crematory has a long history of trust and dependability. Crow's Mortuary and Crematory. That's 286-2304.
Marvin Lee Smith, age 93, of Rutherfordton, passed away Tuesday. A graduate of Mount Vernon High School in 1941, was a veteran of the United States Army, serving in World War II, worked as an auto mechanic, then as a machinist at Alexander Mills. Marvin most recently lived in a retirement home in Kernersville, North Carolina, survived by 5 of his children, also 10 grandchildren, 11 great-grandchildren, and 2 great-great-grandchildren. Visitation will be today from 11 a.m. until the funeral service at the Mount Vernon Baptist Church Sanctuary, with the service following at noon. Funeral arrangements are being handled by McMahon's Funeral Home of Rutherfordton, McMahon's Funeral Home and Cremation Services, serving the family of Marvin Lee Smith. Richard Barry Davis, age 64, of Fletcher, passed away Monday at the hospice of the Carolinas Foothill, a native of Rutherford County. Was a graduate of East Rutherford High School, Appalachian State University, and the Gaston County Medical Transport Paramedic School. 1974, he became one of the first EMTs in the state of North Carolina. 1986 was one of the first paramedics for Gaston Emergency Medical Services, and in 88, he was recruited to be the EMS director for Rutherford County. Over the next several years, he received training from the North Carolina Emergency Management Agency and UNC Charlotte, where he received his Emergency Management Certificate. Job title was later changed to Emergency Services Director. Survived by his wife of 41 years, Susan Delane Marsh, one sister, Amy Davis Hudson of Forest City, one niece, one nephew, and 2 grandnieces. Visitation will be held today at 2 p.m. at the Crow's Mortuary. Crow's Mortuary Crematory Services, assisting the family of Richard Barry Davis. Judy Ann Biggerstaff, age 68, of Forest City, passed away Thursday at her residence. A native of Rutherford County, was a graduate of R.S. Central High School and of the Baptist faith. Survived by her husband of 50 years, Jerry Biggerstaff, 2 sons, Keith Biggerstaff and wife Karen, and Jason Biggerstaff and wife Cheyenne, 3 grandchildren. Also survived by 3 brothers, David Parker, Willard Parker, Ronnie Parker, also by sister Patsy McFalls. Funeral services will be held today at 2 p.m. at the Harrelson Funeral Chapel. Burial will follow in the Eternal Hills Memorial Park. The family will be receiving friends 1 hour prior to the service time at the funeral home. Harrelson Funeral Home and Cremation Services entrusted with the arrangements for Judy Ann Biggerstaff. Mr. Charles Warren Buck Wisnett passed away Tuesday at the hospice of Carolina's Foothill. A native of Polkville, North Carolina, attended Ellenboro High School, then joined the United States Navy. Was known for his barbershop at 6 Points from 1947 to 1991, with hundreds of very loyal customers over those 44 years. Survived by 1 son, Charles Kimball Wisnett, and wife Terry, daughters Tracy Wisnett Davis and husband Steve, Pamela Wisnett Harrell, and husband Tony, and Diane Wisnett Lurie and husband David. 7 grandchildren, 4 great-great-grandchildren, also survived by brothers Robert Joseph Wisnett, Philip Donald Wisnett and wife Kay, and numerous cousins, nieces, and nephews. Funeral services will be held 3 o'clock today at the Race Path Baptist Church. Visitation will be in the sanctuary from 1 until 2:45 prior to the service. Burial will follow in the church cemetery, Patchett and King Mortuary, and cremation services in charge of the arrangements for Charles Warren Buck Wisnett. Lois Hollifield Goforth, age 76, of Forest City, passed away Thursday at the Hospice House of Rutherford County. Funeral arrangements are currently incomplete and will be announced later. McMahon's Funeral Home and cremation services serving the family of Lois Hollifield Goforth. 11 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning. That's all the obituaries we have at this time. High school football Friday night action from last night found East Montgomery coming to town and faced East Rutherford for a division playoff spot, and East Montgomery walked away with the victory for that one, 30-7. So congratulations to the East Rutherford Cavaliers on making it as far as you did, and we still have one more county team in the playoff hunt, and that is Thomas Jefferson Classical Academy. They will be in action. Let me check the calendar here. I do believe that's next Friday night. That's right. That will be the 17th. Thomas Jefferson will be facing, I don't know who they'll be facing yet. That was determined last night. So with all that games being played and all that getting shuffled around, we'll have an update on that just as quick as we can. Thomas Jefferson Classical Academy still in the playoff hunt here in Rutherford County. Get started with our Saturday morning call around report. We'll go to the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department, and we'll do that after you hear this.
Have you heard the 3 big lies about Medicaid eligibility? First, if you need a nursing home, Medicaid will take your house. That's not true. Second, if you transfer assets, you have to wait 60 months to qualify. That's not true. And third, if you're already in a nursing home, it's too late to protect your assets. That's not true. Please call attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin, or Martin Gerard at the Arledge Law Firm for a free consultation and learn the truth about Medicaid and eligibility and nursing home care in North Carolina. It's more likely than you think that you may qualify and not lose everything you own. Call the Arledge Law Firm today at 287-3338, located on East Court Street in Rutherford. Again, that's 287-3338.
13 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, November the 11th. Our first stop on our Saturday morning call-around report always finds us at the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. With us is Officer Bailey. Officer, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
What do you got on the report for us this morning?
In the last 24 hours, the Sheriff's Office has responded to 144 calls for service. There have been 3 arrests made, and the jail is currently housing 171 inmates. For incident reports, Stephen Mullahan of Mooresboro reported a breaking and entering, a larceny after breaking and entering, and a larceny of a motor vehicle. Nathan Sizemore of Mooresboro reported a breaking and entering and larceny after breaking and entering. And a Molly Fleming of Beach Shores, Florida, reported a breaking and entering and a larceny after breaking and entering. And that's all I have this morning, Todd.
Officer Bailey, thanks for the report, and you guys be safe today.
Thanks.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Officer Bailey with that report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. Don't forget, coming up later on this afternoon, it'll be all music all afternoon today and tomorrow. All of our sports schedules are cleared for today. UNC football, they had a football game Thursday night where they defeated Pittsburgh 34-31. UNC basketball took center court last night. Of course, for the high school football Friday night game, preempted UNC Tar Heel basketball. So no sports today, no sports tomorrow. So we're going to give you a break from the sports. We'll join the sports again Monday night after we go Roy Williams live at 7 o'clock. And then we'll join the Carolina Panthers radio network for their broadcast of the Carolina Panthers versus the Miami Dolphins game. Kickoff scheduled for that around 8:30, 8:35, somewhere right in there on Monday night. So all music today and tomorrow.
The Grace of God Rescue Mission will again be serving a free Thanksgiving dinner for needy people in our community. If you know of a less fortunate person or family that needs a meal, please invite them to come to the mission to eat on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, starting at 11 a.m. For just $5, you can help provide one of these dinners or one of the more than 43,000 meals that the mission will be providing next year. Or your gift can help provide safe shelter, Christian guidance, and other vital services to the less fortunate. The Women's Homeless Shelter, Gail's House, the Men's Homeless Shelter, Grace Acres, evening meal for any needy person 7 nights a week, the 6-month in-house substance abuse program called Scott's Center of Hope. Hungry, hurting, and homeless people need your help. Please mail the most generous gift today. The Grace of God Rescue Mission, Post Office Box 212, Forest City, North Carolina, 28043. Thank you, and God bless.
This is Gilbert, and I'm here to tell you that Gilbert Talks Taxes is back on the air starting Saturday, November 18th from 8 to 9. Listen to Gilbert Talks Taxes.
Gilbert Talks Taxes coming back to the airwaves next Saturday morning. Gilbert Talks Taxes, among other things. So join us, if you will. Going next to the Rutherford County 911 Communications Center for that report. And with us is Candy. Candy, good morning.
Good morning.
What's on the report for us this morning?
In the past 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 Communications Center has processed 36 EMS calls, with 15 for rescue. For law enforcement, the Sheriff's Office had 144, Forest City had 68, Rutherford had 22, Lake Lure had 5, Spindle had 56. Our fire calls, Fawcett responded to a motor vehicle accident, also a residential fire alarm. Ellenborough responding to a motor vehicle accident, Hudlow to a motor vehicle accident, and Spindlow to a motor vehicle accident. That's all we had.
Candy, thanks so much. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye. Candy with the report from the Rutherford County 911 Communications Center. We're being kind today on this Saturday, November the 11th, to Annette Sheehan. Now, she'll be celebrating a birthday coming up tomorrow. She will turn 80 years old. She's retired from Stonecutter, but we're going to celebrate a little early. So we're going to be kind to Annette today. If you see Annette, or if you know her, go by, see her, call her, whatever you do, wish her a happy early birthday, and then you can do it again tomorrow if you want to. And most of all, be kind to her, because today is her day, and you can congratulate her because she is our newest member of the WCAB Be Kind To Hall of Fame. We'll check in with our next stop. We'll go up to the Lake Lure Fairfield Rumbling Bald area and see if we can get someone on the phone up there this morning, and we'll do that next.
I know what I want from my energy company. I want to know that my power is always on and that my energy is cleaner, safer, and affordable. That's why, as a Duke Energy lineman, I'm working hard to make that possible. I feel honored to serve our community. It's a good feeling knowing that I'm helping to build a smarter, reliable energy future for all of us, for my family and for yours.
Paid for by Duke Energy shareholder.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance, helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
Coming up on 20 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock on this Saturday, November the 11th, going next to the Lake Lure Fairfield Rumbling Bald area where we have Homer stationed. Homer, good morning.
Good morning.
How's everything going up there this morning, Homer?
Not too bad right now. Got a few employees venturing in. Things are starting to open up. Let's see here. We'll start with the weather. It's a little chilly up here in the morning. We've got some frost over here on the administration building. Pretty clear, blue skies. Temperature, a little chilly, 40 degrees at midnight. Currently, it is 38. Let's see. We got the Veterans Day ceremony today here at Rumbling Ball. Be at the Buffalo Creek Cemetery, which is just inside our security gate. Services start at 10 o'clock. They're having breakfast for everybody at 11, like a breakfast luncheon type thing. And we want to announce anybody wants to come up and celebrate the ceremonies. It is open to the public. And like I said, it starts at 10 o'clock this morning. Be a little chilly up there, but maybe it'll warm up just a little bit by 10 o'clock. Other than that, not much more going on. We got a couple of golf groups here. We have a wedding at 4:30. So be just a little busy here at Rumbling Ball.
I had some late blooming pumpkins that started blooming around the 1st of October or so, and where I'd basically just threw a pumpkin out in the ditch, and these things actually, 1st of October, these things took off, and they were growing and getting blooms, and all of a sudden that first frost hit, and it seemed like within 12 hours them things was dead as they could be.
Yeah, hopefully it won't stop the ditch up.
them won't. I've always heard that song, talking about the frost on the pumpkin.
Yeah.
But boy, when the frost hits them pumpkin plants, them things are done.
They're over with.
They're done. So that was pretty neat. I thought, well, I wonder if I'm gonna get a late pumpkin this year. So.
The frost beat it.
Yeah, frost got that and put that in the kibosh right quick.
Maybe next year you can do it just a little bit earlier.
That's right. We'll try again next year. Homer, thanks so much for the report, and you guys have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye. Homer with that report from the Lake Lure Fairfield Rumbling Ball there. I've been trying to grow me some pumpkins for 4 or 5 years. I actually had a lady gave me a white luminous pumpkin. It's a small one. I'm going to try to grow me some white pumpkins. We'll see how that goes. Of course, too late to do that now. We'll try again next year. Okay. We'll check in next with our reporter over in the Sunshine, Cherry Mountain, Ballstick Fire area, and Sue Price. We'll do that next.
Your car only needs one place to prepare for the cooler months ahead. RS Speedy Lube, Railroad Avenue, Ruth. RS Express Inspection Station can get you back on the road and keep you legal. RS Speedy Lube Station has 2 lanes to get you in and out in no time. They carry wiper blades and will rotate your tires. Complete car care altogether, including transmission flush and car wash. Count on Chris and his team to take care of all your car needs. Make it your first stop. RS Speedy Lube Service Center, Railroad Avenue in Ruth.
23 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, and we'll find ourselves over in the Sunshine, Cherry Mountain Fire District, Ballstick area over that way, my home community, and Sue Price. Sue, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I can't say home community because I lived right off Main Street in Forest City for 18 years. I guess I could say that's where I currently reside, over in Ballstick Pea Ridge Road area there.
Yeah. Well, we live in a good place.
Got a good view of the Cherry Mountain over there, and just can't beat it.
That's right. Well, let's see. I started out at 35 degrees this morning, so that's a little cooler than the last couple of mornings, but it's that time of year. We're needing some cooler weather. Hope we get rid of some bugs, bees and things. We've had a lot of yellow jackets this year. And let's see, I have no birthdays today on my calendar. Tomorrow I've got David Saunders, so I hope David's going to have a good day. And on my personal calendar today, I've got Jim Suttle. Happy birthday, Jim. Hope you'll have a good one. And tomorrow, Rainey Ramsey. So hope she's going to have a good day. And she's having a little party this afternoon. And she's also on Fairview's calendar. And let's see. First Broad doesn't have anything today or tomorrow. So not too many celebrating, but we hope everybody that's having a birthday or anniversary will have a real good day and enjoy it. And in my announcements, the Royal Quartet will be singing at Chuck's Pizza Monday night from 5:30 to 7. So that's always a good group. And that's all the ones I've had come in. It's been kind of quiet over this way for announcements, but I'm sure there's a lot going on. You can always find something to do in Rutherford County, that's for sure. Some good food and all kind of things going on. So just look around. You'll find something to do.
We got a little sneak peek of the Royal Quartet this past Monday night. I went over there and joined Rick Strickland, and he got, 3 of the 4 members of the Royal Quartet. Angie, she was in that car wreck and got banged up pretty good. She was still sore, so she didn't get up and sing, but 3 of the 4 members of the Royal Quartet joined Rick Strickland and did a rendition of Beulah Land, which was a beautiful song.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, they're good.
Certainly are. I think they've got combined experience of, 400 and something years, I think. Is that right?
Something like that.
If I talk too loud, they're liable to hear me. I better not say that too loud. Them guys could still sing, guys and gals, Angie and Garland and Max. And
oh yeah,
Ray, they can still sing
job.
and still do a great job. Put on a good concert. Well, Sue, that's all
about
you got.
it.
Well, all righty. We appreciate the report, and you and Richard have a good weekend, and we'll talk to you again next time.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Sue Price with the report from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District this morning, letting us know what's happening over that way. Brenda Kelly out of pocket this morning. She has gone to the beach. So, Brenda, I know you're listening to us down there. Hope you have a great time at the beach. And, well, she could be. She could be streaming live at www.wcab59.com. You can hit the Listen Live link and listen to us right here on the web. I'll wave at all the folks out there listening to us live. Of course, you can also turn over to Northland Cable Channel 5 and listen to us as well. Or you can just pick up the radio, tune the dial to AM 590, and pick us up every day. Well, folks, I want to talk about Southern Carpet. Now, you know a successful business by the company they keep and their years of service to their customers. Now, that's the Southern Carpet and Hardwood Floors. Since 1993, Gerald and Lynn Toney have set out to offer the best products at affordable prices and to ensure their customers are satisfied. Their son Clayton joined the business when he was old enough to look over the display cases, and he has been impressing customers ever since. The company Southern Carpet keeps includes some of the best: Bruce Hardwood, Appalachian Hardwood, Armstrong Vinyl, Shaw Carpet, and many, many more you would recognize. Southern Carpet has the largest selection of hardwoods and laminates in the area. Check with them when you want something done to your floors. Free estimates and expert installation always. Drop by and see them, 1512 West Main Street, Forest City, across from North State Gas. Look them up on the World Wide Web at www.southerncarpet.net. Give them a call, 245-0310, or go by Facebook, social media website, and look up Southern Carpet on Facebook. Go by their page, give them a like, and tell them how much you appreciate them. Now, I'm sure you'll be glad you did. Moving on this morning with our call-around report, we'll see if we can catch up with Luther Gillikin down there in Ellenboro.
The Recliner Center is happy to introduce new styles of spring air mattresses. Some come with the cool gel that you're going to love. Remember the days when you could flip your mattress? Well, Spring Air is now offering the flippable mattress. Check out these for a really great night's sleep. The Recliner Center is needing to make room for some new styles of lift chairs, recliners, and sofas, and you're going to get some special deals on the floor models and extra inventory in the store. Now, you always know you get the best deals in town at the Recliner Center, and now's the best time to go shopping. Check on the inventory of new recliners, sofas, and lift chairs coming in. Now, some of the styles have a new water-repellent fabric. Water beads up instead of soaking into the fabric. Leave it to the Recliner Center to offer you the best choices and best prices. Ask to see the new wall hugger style furniture. Hours are Wednesday through Friday 9 to 5 and Saturday 9 to 2. The Recliner Center on Cooper's Gap Road in Rutherfordton.
7:29. Well, it's actually 7:30 as soon as I say that. We're going down to Ellenboro. Luther Gillikin. I'm going to say good morning to him. Luther, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you two. I hope you're having a good day.
Man, I'm doing about as well as I can be.
Well, I'm saying we're going to soon come up.
Waiting on the sun. Looks like it's a little cloudy outside. Of course, I can't see the
it's a little bit on
cloud
the
cover from here.
Usually, sleeping in this morning.
Usually about this time, the sun's already out and starting to warm things up just a little bit.
Hey, we're going to have a good day, though. Well, it's cloudy and sunshine. We'll have a good time. There's not a whole lot going on there this morning. Everything's quiet, peaceful. Just nothing happening. Everybody just sitting around having an extra cup of coffee. Think about waiting on duty drives, go out and mow the grass, correct the leaves, or whatever. I'm going to wait for the wind to blow. Maybe it'll blow them somewhere else. Let's see. We're going to have something going on next Saturday night down there. Big Fiddlers Convention out here. And the schoolhouse starts at 6:30 next Saturday night. Everyone's invited to come on out there. The Golden Valley Crusaders be the host band for that thing. And we're going to have all kinds of dobros and fiddles and banjos and all that stuff playing. Just have a good time out there. Let's see, the fire department, they only had one accident yet. That's one medical call. So that they're quiet this morning. We won't wish happy birthday to Jason Mooney's having one. And also Alex Hicks is having a birthday today. And tomorrow, Whitney Shanahan is having one. And also Kay Lanning is having one. And Jeannie Griffiths is having a birthday tomorrow. And David Brooks had one. Hope they all have a great day and enjoy their day. Nothing else happening down here. You have a great day up there. We'll talk to you next time.
All right, Luther, have a good day. We'll see you then.
All right, take care now.
Luther Gillikin with the report from the Ellenboro Fire District, and that wraps up our call-around report for this